Time to tell it like it is.
Trust me. You can't trust everybody, but you can trust us here at Culture to have the best vibe dining experience.
I've talked about this before. I've talked about this so many times before. This is how we think it's acceptable to advertise for our businesses. This is how we think it's acceptable to advertise for our businesses. Even though it's just one word, there's been businesses that's done a whole lot worse. The seemingly endless list of advertisements you can see on TikTok and other platforms where these black women are playing Sexy Red or some other disturbing, disgusting, destructive ass music in the background while they are showing off their salon or their hair braiding styles or we think it's acceptable to advertise that way, which is deeply disturbing. What has to be wrong with us to think that is an acceptable way, a professional way to advertise for your business? And this is just one word. That's the only issue I have with the whole video. Nevertheless, we continue to fail. No matter what it is, we continue. This is still, again, another video of a black person failing at advertising their business. Do we know how to be civilized? We know what professionalism means? Do we know what that is? Why don't black people have a significant stake in essentials? Those things that are most important in this world? Essentials for the sake of human life. Why don't we have a stake in significant things like that? I've spoke about that before. There's no need to question. Look at this type of stuff look how we advertise. Look at how we act in businesses. Look how we act at our jobs and I've been talking about it for years. The restaurant, So Baltimore. Video where the woman is twerking, bent over, shaking her behind. The man in the video with his middle finger up and literally extended out in front of the camera intentionally, middle finger up and everything. And they think that is acceptable for advertising your business, that's professional, that's something that's appealing. And these are just recent things. There's been dozens I've reported on over the years. Apparently, nothing is changing. Nothing's any different. That's why nothing's changing for us. That's why we remain at the bottom. If you think that I'm wrong, you deny something that I'm saying, let's talk about it. Go ahead, comment, request to go live, speak with me, however you want to do it. Let's talk about it. Because y'all like to be in denial about this shit. Y'all like to be in denial of the destructive ass people that we are. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why don't black people have a significant stake in essential things in this world? Essential things. Shelter, food, water. I'll even include some of those things that are not absolute essential, like travel and everything. I've spoke about this before. Those things are essential for life. Why are black people not having a significant stake in any of that? Why? Who has the largest food manufacturing company in the world? Not a black person. Who has the largest water company in the world? Again, no, sorry. Of all the top-rated home builders in this world, or even if we say just in this country, and as I mentioned, even beyond those things that are essential, things that are kind of essential, not the most essential, travel, Toyota, that's not owned by black people. Nissan, Chevy. I can go on and on. No. None of them. What plane manufacturing company is owned by black people? Just that. What one? Just name one of them for me. You don't have to name all of them. Just name one. But when somebody like me tells you about yourself, when somebody like me is pointing out your failures, you want to deny the shit. Y'all want to attack people like me. I swear it's almost as if we don't want to be any better. We want to remain at the bottom. Because that's where we're at right now. Literally, of all groups of people on this globe, black people are at the bottom, the very bottom. That should disturb every single black person in this entire world. We are the closest of all people in this country. We are the closest descendants of the original people on this planet. But yet we're at the daggone bottom. That should bother every single one of you.